Hi, Scorpio. We're getting ready to do your reading. Let me fix my camera here. There we go. All right, so I actually did do a reading for you guys and it got deleted. So I'm restarting your reading. And I will tell you, if it comes up and the stuff comes up, I'm not going to say everything because, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But it was good energy. Let's just see. Let's get an inner tree oracle for you guys. Water your tree and you'll see its fruits. What you're nourishing, this did come up for Taurus also, or no, not Taurus. What was it? Aries, maybe? I don't remember who had this, but it's really giving me the message of taking care of what you want to grow in your life and not feeding the negative. That is a theme in the energy right now with everybody. And it's just coming through really strong, the energy itself, about being mindful of what we are creating with our thoughts and our words and our actions, what we are nourishing and what we need to not nourish, so we don't want it to grow. So we have to be very mindful of our energy right now, and even our thoughts. Things are really like the energy is really, really, really receptive, and right now I can just feel it in the air. It's just really receptive. It's really just intertwined, entangled. There's just an energy, you guys. So let's keep going. I will read this is a Astral Realms Crystal Oracle, and we're going to see what comes out for you guys, Scorpio. But watering what you want to take care of in your life, what you truly want. And watch it grow. Watch it flourish. Watch it thrive. Alignment. Yes, what's in alignment for you? This is also about staying grounded too. It's the Earth Star chakra, so it's bringing all of this energy into what you're doing and making stuff happen with your spirit, with your energy here on Earth. But in order to do that, we really have to stay focused and grounded and dedicated to the process. So that is the little my short version of that card, and I will read a little bit of that. Oh, dang, that's way too many. But we are going to take this one, which the corner was out, so we're taking it. Oh, water codes. And Cancer got this also. And it was about the Neptune energy, which is that psychic, deep knowing and understanding and the mysteries, the things we can't see. And it says, how I view the external world around me is a mirror of my inner world. And this does semi-reflect the first reading I pulled. Because there was an energy there of self-sabotage by keeping ourselves within limits of what we believe we're capable of, or what we the mind kind of holding us back from our confidence in ourselves, in our intuition, in the deep understanding and the psychic and the hey, I feel this coming. I need to move towards this, or I need to move away from this, or I see that leaving, and not fighting it, not becoming emotional about it, but just accepting that things are happening for a bigger reason, and deep down knowing even maybe what those reasons are. So it's really understanding that and letting that kind of balance between the unseen and the seen, knowing, hey, you may not see anything right now, but you feel it coming, or you feel that watering this or nurturing this will grow something, and sticking to our the confidence we have in ourselves and the trust we have in ourselves, that our higher guidance telling us, hey, that you know what you need to do here, and doing it and following through. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. We are going to go ahead and read that real quick, 29 and 14. It is the Herkimer Diamond. Whoop. Oh, yes. Universal oneness, attunement, and receiving. Yes. So being open to was another theme in Cancer's reading. So, this water energy is probably going through a lot of the kind of same, it's a lot of understanding and knowing and kind of this deep, but needing to ground that and integrate this water energy into the earthly matters, the fixed things, the physical things. When you are in chakral alignment, you are in tune with your body, mind, and spirit. When you can activate and balance your chakras, crystalline bright white light flows through your entire chakra system, giving you an opportunity to go beyond your tangible earthly self and develop intuitive skills that allow you to step into your higher authentic way of being. I love this. Think of your earth star chakra as an energetic umbilical cord connected to you that flows straight down through Mother Earth and anchors all 12 of the chakras. Your earth star chakra lives outside your physical body, in your auric field, and is home to your past lives and all your karmic cycles. Yeah, there could even be something you feel like lifting, and that's what I was feeling, is like a lifting of old energy, old stuff, maybe old self-sabotage, which was like karmic, and there's like some stuff there that's like lifting, and now you're having an opportunity to really actually choose what you're going to nurture and root it, ground it. It's just, there's just a feeling here. Water codes, how I view the external world around me as a mirror of my inner world. Can't wait to read that for you guys. And that is another card that did come out for, I think I said that came out in Cancer's reading, and then the water, it came out in another reading. So these are continuous energies, so it's going through a lot of readings, so it's kind of a collective energy is the way I look at it when it keeps coming in like that. With this openness, energy flows freely down through to your earth star chakra. Herkimer diamonds can heal your physical body and elements, realigning your DNA and bodily energy to aid your ability to see your true self and look past your fears. And that's what it was. There was the 9 of Swords and this clearing of this old energy, this old thought process, this old sabotage of holding ourselves back and within limits and not believing in ourselves and not having confidence in our truth. As you know, and I'm speaking but in Scorpio specifically, it was in that reading that just disappeared, right? Well, here we are, and I'm touching on it because it does go with this this energy. So we are going to go ahead and read this water codes 14 real quick, guys. And thank you to everybody who is subscribed and liking and watching your videos. I appreciate it. It's good to know it helps somebody or maybe inspires, or just, it's just nice. It's just really nice. It's nice to have this connection with people that have this wanting to heal and wanting to grow and just expand on energy and talk about this stuff. It's really nice, you guys. So I really appreciate it. And oh my gosh, these letters in here are so little. Like, I can't even, like, they're so little. Like, man. Okay, water codes. I found it. How I view the external world around me is a mirror of my inner world. Intentions, consciousness, projection. Being very mindful with this subconscious of what is actually coming out in your reality and what you're taking in to the subconscious. What are you watering, either out loud or even with our thoughts? Being mindful of that, and that it is reflecting what you. I think I said that, like, the energy is really receptive right now, and it's just energy. You don't have to say anything, you just feel it. So it's really important right now, I feel like, for everybody to stay in that positive, beyond limits mindset and attitude, guys, because things are happening. Water has the ability to transform and shapeshift, cycling through the atmosphere, taking on many forms. It is the life force behind all living things. Water has the ability to transform in alignment with energy emanated from humans. And this is fascinating, but it's true. If you haven't read or watched anything on the snowflakes, and they're proving that negative words and emotions and stuff influence the shape of a snowflake. And that's how important this water element is, you guys. And people are going to see that, like physically see that now. You could say it before, you'd be like, my feelings are important. Those words hurt or whatever. Guess what? It's true. Everybody like, whatever, actually, you know, just you always hear we've been growing up believing that these things, these emotions, and as water signs, we know how important they are. But not everybody has, and not everybody understands how deeply it can change you and it can mold you. And we're really needing to shape this differently with our emotions. And that's why I really love that Saturn right now is in Pisces, and we're working with this emotional energy, and we're becoming more mature about it. So we know what we're manifesting with our emotional energy. And I think that's really an important side note. So it takes on whatever energetic intentions flow through it. Intentions are secret energetic frequencies unseen by the human eyes, but impact all living things and objects around us. I send out a frequency of healing, love, and light to all people, places, and things, and consciously embrace the same frequencies back into my life. Consciously putting that good energy out there so it comes back, so it's actually part of your environment, because that environment is what is shaping that aura, that this earth star chakra. It's that energetic field that we're all a part of, and we all have our own, and then it just meshes. That's just the way I feel it, you guys. But it's really important to recognize how these energies do. I can't understand how, and like how to explain any of it, but it's just so entangled and mixed and it affects us. It's very infectious. It's very real. You know, this is a very real energy. So that is really nice, Scorpio. So, and then on the bottom there, we got that heart chakra with intention. Being mindful and intentional of what you're watering, what you're feeding, the subconscious and how it's coming up to the surface. And grounding and rooting what it is you truly want. That's what I'm feeling here. So let's go ahead and get a couple tarot on this, you guys. Underwater. This is so nice. This water energy today. 9 of Cups. Contentment. Satisfaction. That's probably what you're wanting. Don't we all? And this is being self-satisfied with what you've done for yourself and your emotional body too, you guys. This isn't just being happy with the things around you. This is like, I've done so much to make myself happy, and I know what I need to do to grow, and I know what I need to do to be happy, and I am happy. Now there's a 10 of Cups after this, which is, you know, taking that happiness to even another level. And this is more like wanting, you know, you could be wanting to really share that. Put that out there with somebody or something, or it could be just a passion or hobby or career, or who knows, you know, but just becoming more in alignment with the happiness that you're already investing in yourself and you've worked to nourish, and being very mindful of continuing to, if you are feeling the effects of watering the positive, you're feeling that. If you have watered negative, you're probably feeling that. It depends on what we feed, you guys. What happens here? Queen of Swords, self-reliant. And I am feeling this independent kind of happiness to her, this independent energy. It's like, and it's also about the way you're looking at things too. There is that. There's being mindful that, the Queen of Swords, you know, she sits here by herself, very self-reliant, but she just understands herself. She understands others, and she is totally leaping over those mind obstacles everywhere. And it does create a happiness. It creates a self-happiness, because it's like, I don't have to let that get to my head. I know what that's doing to my mind. I know what that's doing to me. So I'm not going to deal with that, or I'm not going to feed that, or I'm not going to communicate that. That she understands energy on a level of queens, that she understands the power of communication and words and clarity. And there's just a feeling with the Queen of Swords that, you know, a lot of the time she can come in as just like, I don't want to be dealing with anybody, you know, but that's just, she's super, like, I feel like in tune with those words and those, and the way they affect her and her environment, and she's very protective over that. So that's very nice, you guys. So let's go ahead and get one on this. So you could be in this air energy right now, this really mind energy, but being very mindful about what you are grounding and rooting and nourishing right now. And then we got the Four of Rings. So I also look at the Four of Rings as you can, it's feeling very, it's really preserving and saving what you have, and especially your material stuff, but also there's a real kind of simple, and it is kind of like just you and that stuff. And there is kind of the question here of, hey, do I want to maybe, I always get this with this Four of Pentacles or Four of Rings too. I kind of get like a boxed in, like, how do I put this? A boxed, like surrounding yourself with things or stuff that makes you feel secure. And sometimes it's good to step out of that. Sometimes it's good to invest yourself into something else. And there is kind of a feeling here of being solitary. So there is a feeling here of wanting to take really practical, smart, logical moves. But also there's like this feeling here of like, maybe, you know, there could be I don't want to say, like, there could be a really solitary energy here where you're kind of just happy and content with like the things you have, the things you've worked for, the happiness that you've attained. But there's also this like subconscious energy here that's like, maybe you're seeing stuff around you going on, and you're like, oh, you know, how does this apply to me, you know, kind of thing, or how is that affecting me? And looking at that more, and it's like, well, am I blocking myself from that? Am I protecting myself from that? Or am I, you know, really going in there? I'm feeling, and I really do want to look at the bottom here, because this is prune, make the tree stronger, cutting away those old negative thoughts. Let's see, the dolphins. I love the dolphin energy. Height. I fight for what I believe in, and will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. You know, stepping maybe out of to help somebody or invest in something, you know, intention. And what is the intention? Something with the heart, something loving, you know. The Queen of Swords isn't cold by any means. And then the Empress. Staying grounded, knowing that you're abundant, knowing you have something to offer, knowing you have something, some security, and there's a really practical, logical energy right now to your reading, Scorpio. But it feels like there's just this energy coming in that's gonna kind of mirror something that's logical back at you in a not logical way, if that makes sense. I don't know what that, but there is, just be mindful about where you're putting your energy right now, and any kind of energy around you, like how it's affecting you, how are you affecting it. It's kind of been a theme with the readings today. It's like not being affected by the energy around us, but knowing how we can affect it, you know, what we can do for our environment. Because once you're to a point, especially like that Queen of Swords, it's like you already understand what that energy does to your mind or your heart or your body or your soul. So now you understand what yours does to others. That's the message. That's like the big thing of this reading. So Scorpio, I'm glad I got this reading out. The first one was good too. But yeah, they're really nice messages. I hope you guys have a good day. I appreciate your guys' likes, subscribes, and coming and watching your video. Oh, I appreciate Scorpio energy too. It's really, really good energy, and we're getting ready to have that full moon, so enjoy it and make the most of it, okay, you guys? We'll talk to you later.